do warrior one, focusing more on the thighs than on the butt. So bring the legs wide apart, 3 or 4 feet, right foot out, left foot in. Arms are gonna come up, the hips and torso are right over that right leg. Arms up here, exhale, bend, come into a lunge. Ideally, your leg is parallel, but if you're up here, that's fine. If you need to widen your stance too. And you could also kind of just gently bounce into the stretch until you feel good in the legs. Make sure that the back edge of the back foot is grounding into the floor. Now lower down for just a second. From here, let's just tuck the tailbone under a little bit. Pulling in with the abs, dropping the tailbone, tucking the pelvis. It's a very slight movement, but it's going to add an extra dimension to this pose. So bring the arms back up, bend again. Make sure that you're grounding through both feet into the floor. And breathe into it. Relax any extra tension in your face. Gently lower down, straighten the leg. So we're going to do warrior two on the same side. So the back foot, if it was turned way in, you could turn it out a little bit, line up the feet though. Arms out to the side, we're going to exhale, bend. Same position in the legs, and your gaze can be off the front fingers, off the back fingers, or straight ahead. But just make sure that you have room for your neck. The ears are lined up with the shoulders, and the shoulders aren't hunched up. Now keep the legs where they are. The left hand is going to rest on the back of the leg. Right palm flips up. Turn the chest a little bit and lean back into a reverse warrior, keeping the gaze on the ceiling, lengthening through the neck. And gently lower the arm, straighten the legs. Good, so let's try the other side. Reverse the position of the feet, left foot out, right foot in. Hips and torso are turned over the left leg. Arms come up. On an exhale, bend the left knee, tracking the knee over the first 3 toes, grounding through both feet. You really want the edges of the feet pushing into the mat. This is also good for your core too. You're working these little spinal muscles that keep the spine twisted to the front. So lower down for just a second. Keep the legs straight. We're going to tuck the pelvis under, lengthening the tailbone here. Very slight movement. Come back to the front. Exhale, bend again. Make sure that you don't pick up that back foot. Find your breath. Keep the body upright too. You don't want to be out here. Lower the arms, straighten the leg. Let's give the legs a rest for a second. Set up for warrior two. So on an exhale, bend that same left knee. Keep the body straight, find the breath. And then place the hand on the back of the leg, left palm flips up, and lean back, keeping the gaze on the ceiling, palm facing the floor, open through the chest here. If you feel a pain in your back in the kidney area, you can twist the chest a little bit, cheating toward the front. And gently lower the arm, straighten the leg. Good, so let's just shake out the legs. Now we're gonna really keep that same position in the legs and make them burn to finish this series. So bring the legs wide again. We're gonna go to the right side. Right foot out, left foot in. Arms out, come to a warrior two. So we're gonna go really fast in a second, but we're gonna go slow the first time. So come down into a side angle pose. The arm is overhead, stretching in a one straight line from the fingertips down to the leg, and adjust yourself if necessary. If you need a block right here, you can have a block. Just make sure that the chest isn't down toward the floor. It's very open here, and the arm is overhead. So find the breath, and then we're gonna come up right away. Keep the legs where they are. Reverse warrior. Just like we were doing, really keep the legs strong. So this is where we're gonna go fast. I want you to exhale, side angle, inhale, warrior, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Lower back through warrior two, straighten the leg and relax. Do you feel that? So we're gonna do the other side, turn out, both feet out, facing the left side this time. Arms come out, come into a warrior two. Keep the legs strong here, keep them pushing into the floor. We're gonna lower into side angle so that palm is facing the floor, creating a straight line from the fingertips down to the ankle. And as you can see, I'm kind of cheating here. I don't even need a block. I could just hold on to the leg. If you want a block, you can have a block, or you can come all the way to the floor here. And let's lift up into reverse warrior. Breathe here, the chest is really open, so find deep breaths. Now on an exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, find a drishti each time, helping, it's like spotting, so that you don't get dizzy, don't fall over. Lower down. Shake out the legs here. We're gonna do just a simple forward bend here. So stand in Tadasana, your mountain pose, feet apart. Lift the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Drop the head, drop the arms. Breathe here, let go of any tension. You can stay here for as long as you want, and then you can either airplane arms out or roll through the spine to come up. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you feel a little bit of burn in your thighs after that. I know I do. Have a great day. Namaste.